Reacting to the lunches my mom sends me. This lunch was so disgusting and the worst ever because my mom sent me ants in my lunch. I opened my lunchbox and the ants are crawling everywhere on people's lunches and everything. We had to evacuate. And then when I go to school, everyone calls me ant girl. They're making fun of me, saying I have ants in my house, and this was just the worst. And I Reacting to the lunches my mom sends me. This lunch was so disgusting and the worst ever because my mom sent me ants in my lunch. I opened my lunchbox and the ants are crawling everywhere on people's lunches and everything. We had to evacuate. And then when I go to school, everyone calls me ant girl. They're making fun of me, saying I have ants in my house, and this was just the worst. And I Reacting to the lunches my mom sends me. This lunch was so disgusting and the worst ever because
Today for school lunch, I am so mad because my daughter gave her teacher a wet willy and she is in big trouble. So she's going to get nothing but slaps. First, I served her slaps. On the side, of course, I served her another slap. Today for school lunch, I'm sending my daughter a St. Patrick's Day themed lunch. I'm sending her a 4-leaf clover and hopefully that gives her good luck and she doesn't get an F on her test. Finally, I also added her favorite dressing and of course I sent her some frogs because she's sticky and stinky like a frog. I send her an apple to keep her nice and healthy and of course I send her a Sprite to drink. I hope you guys enjoyed today for school lunch. It's a sad day. Alyssa's bunny went to bunny heaven, so I'm sending her a bunny. Of course I cut it up into pieces so that way you don't choke. Today for school lunch, I sent my daughter some chicken nuggets because she loves chicken nuggets. On the side, of course, I send her some French fries because that goes so well with chicken nuggets. And of course, to keep her nice and healthy, I send her an apple. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Follow for more.
Reacting to the lunches my mom sends me. This lunch was really heartbreaking and sad because when I opened it, I saw this, a cut bunny, which represented Henry, my bunny that my mom left the door open so he got ran over. She sent me poops to remind me of him, and everyone in the school was like, why am I crying? But they didn't understand that it was Henry.
Today for school lunch, my annoying daughter is always starving, so I send her a really big lunch. I send her a chicken kebab. I started off by cutting up the chicken. I added chicken, tomato. I put that in her lunchbox. On the side, I send her a green salad to keep her nice and healthy. And of course, I send her a cupcake that I baked last. Today for school lunch, my daughter's bunny went to bunny heaven, so I send her a little bunny to remind her of little Henry. I cut it up into pieces so that way she doesn't choke. I also send her today for school lunch, my annoying daughter says she's always starving, so I send her a big piece of bread and hopefully. Today for school lunch, my daughter is in big trouble because she farted on her teacher again, and I heard it smelled like hot dog, so she's only going to get a hot.
Reacting to the lunches my mom sends me. This lunch was so annoying and so bad because when I opened my Reacting to the lunches my mom makes me. This lunch was so bad and so terrible because my mom didn't even send me enough food to feed an ant colony. Reacting to the school lunches my mom sends me. This lunch was so terrible because I told my mom that I was really hungry and really starving because reacting to
Today for school lunch, I'm making my daughter's. Today for school lunch, I'm sending my daughter a delicious hot dog because she loves hot dogs. Today for school lunch, I am so mad because my daughter stole the teacher's lunch again, and now I have to go in. Today for school lunch, because I'm the best mom in the world, I bought my daughter a Lunchable. First, I put the crackers into her lunchbox. On the side, and this is how I made the best candy in the world. I took a slap and I got the tahim, and then I poured the tahim in the middle of the slap. And then once I did that, I spread it everywhere with my finger. And then I took another slap and took off the plastic only on one side and put it on top. Today for school lunch, my daughter is
Reacting to the lunches my mom sent me. Oh my gosh, this was the worst. My mom told me she was going to send me a real elote until I opened my lunchbox and I found out it was just a gummy and it smelled like feet. Anyway, she sent me these gold coins that I thought were real. So I went to go buy a cookbook so I could learn how to cook for myself because I'm hungry. And then the teacher said that they were fake and they were like, it's chocolate. And I was like, no, it's not. And they're like, it's chocolate. And it turns out my mom sent me chocolate coins instead of real money.
Today for school lunch, my daughter said she woke up really hungry, so I sent her a big lunch. Today for school lunch, I'm sending my daughter an elote. Today for school lunch, my daughter wanted to have a feast because she's always starving when I send her a lunch. So I send her a Feastable bar inside of a burger because I'm the best mom. On the side, I send her some French fries, of course. And I send her a mixed fruit bowl. She loves mixed fruit and it's going to keep her nice and healthy. Today for school lunch, I send my daughter chicken fingers.